Hey, everybody, and welcome to this new series here where we're going to be taking a look at all of the Kickstarter projects that I've backed and going through them from the very beginning, seeing like what I backed, like are they still in the collection? How much did I overpay for them? How many times did we actually play these games that I spent a lot of money on? Yeah, so we're gonna start at the very beginning. So yeah, let's get going. So as you can see, I joined in November 2013.
Yeah.
I originally was using her Kickstarter account to back things, and a lot of the earliest ones,
Why did I have one first?
I don't know, something. I don't remember why. You'd have to go back and look at your own,
I get
but you had one first.
That's interesting. I don't even remember this. I
So
barely back anything.
I know, but for what you had to back something at some point.
Mm.
Um, so it took a couple of years, I think, before I actually backed something gaming related. So we're just gonna fast forward to that. Okay.
Mhm.
So here's the first one. Here's the very first board game Kickstarter that I backed, and it's Monster Mansion.
We never played it.
We never played
We never did.
it.
We sold it in the Geek Stuff
I
garage sale.
know. So here's the thing. Before we scroll through this, it was kind of a mess of a campaign where they, here actually let's scroll down here.
Okay.
Um,
It's very green.
this page is very green. Okay, shoot, I'm not on the right page here.
Oh, of course not.
So I spent $99 on this.
And in these days, it's not terrible, but
Okay,
2013, that was a lot of money.
yeah, I know. Like it was a thing here where they, I gotta get on the right one here. Um, where like there's some like mini renders. There was no minis. Okay, like that was the reason a lot of people backed. They changed. They like kind of did a, you know, I think whoever was running this didn't really have a lot of experience.
Hmm.
Um, but what attracted it to me, the art's not bad, right?
No, it's kind of cool.
Um,
I like the fish dude.
and there's like pictures of minis that
Oh,
never happened.
mm-hmm. They look
Um,
like betrayal-esque
yeah, see
minis.
that's what attracted me to this because
Okay.
it looks like a betrayal kind of game, right? Because like there's all these tiles
Yeah,
that you lay out and you have to get through this mansion and roll dice or
right.
something. And
What year was this campaign?
the delivery was May 2015. It definitely did not come out in May
Okay.
2015.
Because I was gonna say the Betrayal was one of the first games that we played a lot
It
of.
was, so I think that's why,
Hmm.
like I was like looking to back a Kickstarter, a board game Kickstarter, and this is unfortunately the one I chose.
Yeah.
So yeah, we literally never played it.
No,
Um,
it was many boxes, and some of those boxes were replacement things for some of the stuff,
yeah,
so
like
the
it
other
was like a
boxes.
huge disaster.
Yeah.
The campaign was like a huge disaster.
The box art was great.
Yeah, it was cool, right? I
Hmm.
think, yeah, I don't know. So stretch goals, whatever stuff added. It was a successful Kickstarter in 2015.
Hmm.
Um, monsters and
Like they didn't have any of those monster minis or anything
no.
like
So
that.
what they ended up doing, I don't know if it's in here anywhere. It's probably an update. I'm not going to search through the updates.
Like it shows so
I
much.
know it does. So what they ended
What the
up
heck?
doing is having those plastic minis, like the flat plastic ones, where it's just like a see through
Oh, the
piece of
acrylic
plastic. Yeah,
standees.
like but it's not
Okay.
acrylic though, because it was
Hmm.
like like the canvas cards or whatever, where it's just a thin sheet of acrylic,
Okay.
not like hard or anything.
Hmm.
Um, and that's what ended up being in the box.
Oh.
And then I don't know. It was one of those things where it took so long to get here,
Hmm.
and by the time it came, it was like
So like this was the first one you backed, but not the first you received.
no.
Right.
I would say definitely not.
Hmm.
By that time, it was like because it was I hate to use the word bait and switch,
Eh,
but there kind of was, and I know that upset a lot of people.
right.
Like I said, I never actually played it.
No.
It sat on the shelf for years,
And on the bottom and the back for the most part.
like 5 or 6 years, I think, before we actually
Definitely.
like
Where did we do the Geek Stuff garage sale a
that
few
was a
years
couple of
ago?
years ago, yeah. So maybe
Yeah.
not 5, but it sat there for years. I opened it up, I looked at it, but again, like they had to ship out replacement cards for stuff too, and I just wanted to be done with it after a while. So
I don't remember how much we sold it for, but it can't have
yeah,
been
probably like
anything.
10 or 20 bucks,
Yeah.
maybe that.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, my first gaming Kickstarter was
Failure.
a failure. So let's move on to the second one, and I did not prepare these pages right, but we'll get to it. So, and the second one I backed was the Dice Tower 2015 season 11. I think this was the first year that if they hit a stretch goal, Z would be a full-time member of the Dice Tower.
Wow.
Because I remember like there was like a
So
celebratory like video
yeah.
that they put out. Let's switch to the campaign here. Next time I'll have that property, and I pledged $15
Oh,
for a pair of dice. That's it.
wow. That's so little in comparison to
Comparison to now,
yeah.
yeah, but like it was a channel I was watching, and I was like,
Yeah.
sure, I'll give them $15. Get a couple of dice, that'll be cool. And we still have the dice.
Right. They didn't do stuffed animals back then.
They did not.
No.
That came much later. This was season 11.
I always get the stuffed animal.
Yeah. So the Dice Tower Kickstarter
Nice.
promo packs. We didn't have any. We
We
didn't get
didn't
any of these,
no.
and the pictures are really huge on
They
this too.
are really
On
huge.
this too.
Wow.
They
I'm like,
probably
I'm not
didn't.
even sure those are anything for games that
This is Arcane
we
Wonders.
have.
The Sheriff of Nottingham, something or
No, we
other.
don't have that game.
Oh, I think we may have that.
That Monster Idol.
The King of Tokyo card. Like, there's like a weird
Oh,
legendary
huh. I
promo.
don't think we have that one
We
either.
do not. We have that because that's the Heroes Wanted.
Mm,
I think we got that when we bought it,
at
bought the game
Grand
at
Con
Grand
every
Con. Yeah,
year,
yeah. I
which was
honestly,
back in the
it was
hotel.
probably not that long after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know. There's just weird promos. We're gonna not look through all of these. Dexter for Suburbia. Yeah, I don't even know. This was the promo cards for 2015,
Oh,
and I got none of them. I probably didn't even look at them, or I probably didn't even
understand
wasn't
them.
even that aware of all those games at that point.
Right, because the one I'm surprised because if you had actually looked at them, you would probably have got the legendary card
Yeah,
because
probably.
that was the
Yeah,
first
I don't
game you
know, but
played.
I
That's
probably
strange.
because of the packs here. If you look at the
Hmm.
packs, I'm like I'm not spending whatever the
Yeah,
$60 for like one
right.
promo card or whatever. I don't know. So $15, two dice. We still have them. I think
Mm.
I don't know if we threw them in a game. They're just in the dice container. Yeah. So right there.
So
So
this was like 2014 that
15,
back
15.
it, but it's a survey sent in, and so or it would have been January 2015 that it was. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. But it says yeah right there. If we reach $100,000, Z Garcia will become a full-time employee.
That obviously happened.
So yeah, that obviously happened.
That
So
obviously happened.
and he never left. So yeah, that's that one. So the next one is also not a game, but it's a gaming related project,
We have
and
that.
it's these deck boxes, and these things are awesome.
We have. Do
Um,
we have two of
yeah, I
them?
bought one through the Kickstarter,
Okay.
and then I ordered another one afterwards.
Mm.
Let's get the campaign page here. As you can see, it was £9,
Yeah.
insanely cheap,
Yeah.
and it's a really nice box.
Yeah.
I was shocked at how small amount of money that was.
Yeah. I don't know what the conversion rate is, but
Well,
that's.
back then, yeah, who knows?
But
Nine. It
still, that's not that
was probably
much.
nine-ish dollars, right?
No, it's definitely more than. It's probably more like 15.
Even back then, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Either way, yeah, I don't know. These little deck boxes. I know one of them has our Gloom cards in it.
Yeah.
I think the other one might have a different set of Gloom in it, but
Maybe.
they're like super nice boxes
Hmm.
and like extremely cheap.
Hmm.
I feel like this was even when like shipping was covered, like on Kickstarters. Remember when that was a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not listed here, but
That doesn't happen.
no, but yeah, like they were really nice,
Hmm.
like a seemingly like hand built
You
and
know exactly where they are. They're over on that shelf.
over up there, yeah, and they're really nice.
Hmm.
That was my
Yeah.
that was the next
That
one.
was not a lot of money at all.
No, super cheap, and they're really nice boxes. So
Mm.
yeah, what else is there to say? All right, next one is Unspeakable Words Deluxe Edition.
We have that.
Yep, we
Okay.
still do have this.
It's right around here somewhere. Oh, well.
It might be down there.
I thought it was over here.
All right.
The side of the box cover, I always think it's one color, but it's not that color. So that's why I can
Well,
never find it.
this was another one that it had a lot of delays. So I know there was a lot upset people about how long this basically just card game took. Maybe because there was all this
Oh,
stuff.
you're right.
Anyway,
It's over there, actually.
yeah, I can see it because it's black, not white.
Yes.
All right, so it was $35 to get one version because I believe they offered. Well, here we'll scroll down here. Both like the new art and the old art.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I think we probably saw it on tabletop.
Oh,
we
yes,
were
probably.
we were watching tabletop at the time, I
Yeah.
believe. So, um, The delays probably had to do with those pawns.
Yeah.
Yeah, like these, and those pawns are super cool.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a ton of
I'm always purple.
them. As seen on tabletop. Yep. I think this was back when the tabletop effect was a thing,
Mm-hmm.
where like if it was on tabletop, suddenly the game was sold out and nobody could get it.
Mm-hmm.
That happened frequently, and
Yeah.
yeah. So
We didn't get the
that
deluxe
is
edition.
not the box we have.
No, it is not.
I wonder.
Did,
Huh.
did we not get the deluxe edition?
Well, I don't
I
know.
don't think
Let's see
so.
what's in
Unless
there.
they changed
This
the
must be just
box.
like, yeah, they maybe they did.
Because that's definitely not the box we have.
Just a lot of art, like previous reviews. There's a lot of stuff on here.
Says it says
35. That's the one I did. It says receive the deluxe edition. That is not the final box.
no
The final box does not look like that.
at all.
Changed at some point. Stretch goals. Yeah, they don't show the original art box on here. I don't know. There's a whole lot of text. I feel like Kickstarters these days have a lot more pictures.
Yeah,
Not gonna
not
lie.
as much text.
That was like a promo card. We do have that.
People learn that people will not read things.
That's the original art right there.
Okay,
So like you could get both, but like why would I need two copies of the exact same game? So I just went
right,
for the one with the new art.
right, but
Yeah, I don't know. It says
still doesn't look like that either.
like does this say deluxe right here?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that's
says
the
deluxe.
deluxe
Yeah, okay.
edition
So we have the deluxe edition.
because
It's
it has
just
a pack of cards in it and stuff and everything too.
oh right, it had like the playing cards. That was
Yeah.
probably
Oh, good.
in the stretch goals or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't know. This game's fun. It's a oh yeah, those dice.
Yeah,
Got two
it's
different dice.
silly.
Yeah, it's just a word game where you're, oh basically it's a very basic word game where you're just spelling words. But like they all have different weird values on them, and then you have to roll the sanity check.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, we don't have that either. A pairs deck.
No,
This
we
is
have pairs, but we don't have that
yeah, huh.
version.
I
No,
would have got that if I didn't probably didn't know what it was.
no.
Hmm, that's cool. No, we just got a regular playing card deck.
Yeah, interesting.
Weird. All right, well, that was that was that one.
Yeah,
All right, and then the last game one for today is the Red Dragon Inn 5 character trove.
right. So we would have had one of the other Red
Yeah,
Dragons
maybe even
first.
multiple at this point.
Yeah, because we played that one a lot. That was one of the second to third games that we got
Yeah,
for.
right. And look how much that cost. $89.
Wow.
That's the big box.
Oh, is that the big
This is
box?
the big box, the one we have
Oh,
right
okay, okay. Yeah, we still have that box.
now.
It's still not even half full.
No, but of course, okay. So this was 2015.
Yeah,
Around 2017, we kind of stopped playing the game. However, we have played it again
since.
recently now.
Yes.
But there was a number of years where we weren't playing it.
No, because I mean, we played. I think we played it so much before
Yeah, it was one of those games
that
that
it
was constantly in rotation. People would come over like, "Hey, let's play
a big
Red
group
Dragon
of
Inn."
people.
Yeah,
Like
like
this is a game that fits a big group of
yeah,
people.
or
We're not
just
even friends
or just
anymore,
the
so
or just the three of us used to play it all the time too.
that's true.
Me, you, and Corey.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that was $89, $90 for this.
it is a
Um,
very large
right. And obviously, this is a non-final box here because it doesn't. I don't know. Like that's not the design of the box. I think there was something where you voted on it or something. I don't know.
and then there's the more coins that we don't
Oh
need
gosh.
ever, and we had like
We,
gave them to the kids
yeah,
to play with.
yeah, right. We had so many cardboard coins because they
Right,
started out small and then they started getting big. So we got rid of all the small ones plus some of the big ones, and we still have like this bag that's like this
it's so
big
full.
stuffed full of stupid cardboard coins for this game that
That
we'll
we're
never
never use all of them.
use. A yeah, small fraction of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Red Dragon is basically just a take that game where you're attacking each other or making them drink drinks. I don't
Hmm.
remember where I saw this game.
Did they play that on tabletop? I
No, I
don't
think I might
remember.
have seen it in like the Facebook group or something. I don't know. Something it just came across my way at some point. I'm like, that sounds like a fun game. We only played this in Legendary for a couple of years, but yeah,
No, I also thought you Ticket to Ride was one of the first games I got
this
to
was
you.
probably before that. The
Probably.
Ticket to Ride was another one we saw on tabletop.
That's true. But I got you the the anniversary edition for your birthday one year.
Yeah, right. But this
So,
this probably came before that.
hmm
It says estimated delivery November 2015. I feel like this was pretty on time. So I don't even know. Like there's that character's in there, yeah, because these are like stretch goals, but all the stuff is
hmm
in there. So
hmm I'm pretty sure I've played that pink-haired girl before.
The other one too. This one,
You've definitely
Summoner, because she's got like the little Lion King looking lion. Somebody has because
somebody. I feel like it was Corey, but
there's like the three different.
you've definitely been that guy. That not go down. This guy. You've definitely been that guy.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
I don't know either, but you've definitely played him.
I don't think I did any add-ons. I can't. This says no survey sent on there.
Well,
There was no. This was. They didn't need a survey, I guess.
that's okay.
So what is that? I did not
Metal
get
coins?
metal coins. I
No.
do not have the metal
God, can
coins.
you imagine how heavy that box would be with metal coins in it?
And like metal coins and like fortitude markers or something. I think because the fortitude markers were different originally, they weren't. Remember, they were just cardboard discs and not like the glass beads.
Were they?
Yes.
I can't remember that, but
We have that one. I don't think I got it through here though. Oh,
no.
these are the allies. Okay, I think we just bought all that stuff separately later.
Yeah, because
There's the gambler
Grayson just
thing.
played that wrench character when we played it recently.
Huh. So they thank Jamie Stegmeyer about their blog on this series on the series for international fulfillment. Yeah, okay. His information was helpful. So
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much it. Retailers, blah blah blah. All right. Yeah, so I don't know. I think this was. I mean, $90 was a lot of money, but it was a game we were really playing back then, right?
Yes.
So I don't know what else. What else could you do? Ooh, $300, $1,000.
What? What?
You get
Everything.
everything ever. Two people did that.
That's crazy. What?
I don't know. I don't even know. This is complete party. It's got like one, two, three, four, five plus allies. So $300. I feel like a lot of times you could get these discounted on like Amazon. I know we bought stuff at conventions like marked way
Mm-hmm.
down, so
Yeah.
90.
Especially if it had its own box, cause if it was like a ding and dent, because it was not, it was going in
We
this big
definitely bought Ding
box.
and Dents before on
Yeah.
these. Yeah. Right, because you just throw the box away and stick them into this big box. Yeah. So I think this was a pretty good one. No, I don't see us ever getting really getting rid of this.
No, probably not.
So
I mean, it, like I said, if people come over, it's one that can fit a lot of people and
yeah,
it's
and it's just
easy to pick up.
and silly.
Yes, it's very silly.
So yeah, so that's the last one of the games today. And then here's the next one, which is my very first backed Kickstarter that I backed by myself on my account. Do you
Mm,
remember what that was?
no.
It was of all things olive oil.
No, I don't remember this at all. I mean,
Yeah,
flavored olive oil,
flavored olive oil.
right?
Why did I back this? I don't know. I got two bottles for $20.
Okay. I mean, normally now we just go to the downtown market and get
Right.
olive oil.
Was flavored olive oil not as readily available back then? It says estimated delivery December 2013. Yeah, okay, so this was the first one. Yeah, right.
Yeah. But you joined in November and your first backed one was
Well, no,
December.
11, it's right there.
Oh,
Well, the survey was sent,
I see.
so
So, yes. Okay.
11/27. Huh. Okay. So
And
I
then
don't know.
it only took a month to deliver apparently. They had the product ready to
Yeah,
go.
it's
I
probably I don't even know.
guess.
Like it was just a company that there's like no pictures on here.
Not really.
Huh. Uh, Fresh garlic olive oil, fiery chili olive oil, Mediterranean basil. I have no idea what I got. Fresh rosemary, lemon.
I don't remember
There's a
what you
coffee
got.
bean one.
That was
Tangerines.
so long
Yeah,
ago.
that was we're pushing like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Fresh ginger. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sure I cooked dinner with it.
Huh.
Um sure.
I don't know why I backed olive oil. It was probably good. I don't remember. I wonder if this company still exists?
I don't know. Maybe.
They'll hug an olive tree for you. That was one of the
Sweet.
stretch goals. No, I don't know. Huh. Yeah. And that was my first one.
Olive oil.
Hmm. Okay. Those were the 5 game projects and one non-gaming project that we went through this time. So yeah, I guess keep tuning in because this series is going to last a long time. If you notice here, I've backed 268 projects.
For now.
Yes, yes. If you keep watching this series, that number might go up.
I'm gonna
But
say it will.
like I said, I'm taking out a lot of things that are non-gaming related,
Yes.
just like a comic that I read and you didn't read, or
Okay, but if right now you back mostly games.
yes,
Yes.
Well, like I said, I'll throw some in there. You know,
Yeah.
we'll see some non-gaming things at the end of each episode. So yeah, all
I
right.
expect some teas and some hot sauces.
Oh, quiet spoilers. All right. Well, I hope this was entertaining, and I guess we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Have the newscaster like, hello and good evening.
Right.
No, I have the giggles now.
Well.